Good morning, everybody. Paddy here. Yeah, happy Chinese New Year, year of the fire horse. I kind of wanted to touch on a subject that, you know, it is a personal subject. It's something that I do want to focus my brand around a little bit more going into the future and everything. I don't feel like I'm ready to really talk much about it right now because I'm in the thick of it, you know. I'm talking about addiction here. Addiction, substance abuse, and especially like all the emotional ties to it all, physical stuff. There's a lot. There's a hell of a lot. And it's not a topic that you want to just jump right into, you know. Like I want to have more research behind me, all that kind of stuff. But what I did want to talk about today was so a few years ago I quit smoking. You know, I quit smoking cigarettes. I was a very hard smoker, and same with marijuana too. That I stopped for 7 months at my most, and I also stopped caffeine as well for the same period, but slightly adjacent timing. But anyway, yeah, man. Life has been hard, and I did turn to substances again. There's also been food. Food was my first addiction growing up. Yeah, so I got back into smoking and everything. Life got pretty challenging, and choices were made, and a lot of things happened. I might touch on things eventually again, but right now I'm talking about this. And yeah, last night, try not to trip over. Last night I ran out of tobacco. Today I woke up, my vape was not charged. Guys, luckily I've been preempting this change, like trying to quit smoking and stuff. I'm not ready to quit right now. I'm not. You know, I'm just not. I thought I was a while ago, and I made attempts and I tried. I did pretty good, you know, here and there, at least making changes, but I'm okay in saying that I'm not ready right now, right this second. But today has been a good first step, I feel. I have, not had anything really today. My vape was like, had a little bit of juice left, meaning actual juice and power, and but then it got burnt and then it died, and it's not charging now. Maybe it'll be charged by the time I get home, and I will use it if it's going. I will. I do have a nicotine gum, mainly just because I was getting fed up with that I couldn't fucking have a smoke and that I couldn't have a fucking vape. You know, I wasn't even really craving it, man. It's just like habit. It's habit. It's something that I know I can do. Little dopamine hit. Maybe I guess that's a craving. I don't know what the fuck a craving really is. Sorry that I'm swearing and stuff too. I don't want to be swearing much with my brand and all that. I think it's important to have distinctions of realism and the message that you want to promote. And I'm somewhere in between, and I think I always will be. And that's just where I'm at right now. So I don't have a kids channel. This is not a kids channel. It's not a R18 channel. I want to be like PG, MA 15, whatever it is, R16. I don't know bloody terminologies. But yeah, I did think one day maybe I could, you know, since I work with kids in my real life job, that, you know, maybe one day down the line when I'm established and I've got my mission a lot clearer, you know, I'll know what I want to do. Basically, I want to get into like art therapy, and especially, yeah, I don't want to give everything away too much because people be stealing business ideas, and you can't have it yet. Are we gonna get waved on? Maybe not. Anyway, so yeah, that's the reality, I guess, man. I struggle with addiction, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do as well. And I don't want to just hide it and everything, you know. I don't want to not speak on it, but I also don't want to speak from a place of thinking I know better or anything like that, because I fucking don't. You know, I don't know shit. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that and to say that. So I find it hard to talk when people are walking past me. Something I want to get better at. And you guys can help me. Don't know who's watching this, who will end up watching it. Leave a comment, whatever. Say where you're from, that would be really cool actually. If anybody sees this. The whole wide world out there. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm done smoking right now. But I'm being proud of myself today that I kind of don't care that I'm not I'm not out there looking for dusties and stuff, man. Which I have been in the past and in the recent past. Recently. I don't want to, but yeah, mainly my own, but fuck. Oh, dude, I've been close a couple times. That's how I got my first vape. Not my first vape, but my first vape this time, trying to like quit smoking. I caught myself. I was down in Browns Bay with a client. Probably shouldn't have said that part, but anyway, I was looking on the ground and I was like, oh, what the hell? This is disgusting. I need to change this. And I tried, you know, and I'm still trying. I'm still gonna keep on trying. But doing things like this, not the talking does help, I guess. You gotta always have someone to talk to. I don't have heaps of people to talk to, I guess. I mean, I do, but I don't reach out. If you know me, you know me. And if you don't, well, yeah, you don't need to. You can, but you don't need to. So that's like some like self-depreciation right there. I'm going through it a little bit at the moment mentally and stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm doing good overall. It's been a hell of a challenging year, especially towards the end of it. Especially the start of this year. But now we're in the year of the horse. I do feel like I have done some shedding, you know, and like waking up today, didn't really have a problem that I couldn't smoke and have my I didn't have coffee either, you know. I did end up having one at work, but yeah, I don't know, man. Getting rid of attachment and the need for some of these things is, I think, the most important thing. And recognizing where you're at, where you want to be, trying to take some steps to get there. You know, man, we're all human. There's so much shit going on in the world all the time. Not to mention our own personal lives, dude, our own personal worlds that can be so familiar. And then when it's not, anyway, I think that's all I got time for right now. Stay beautiful, stay positive, but also, you know, don't be afraid of the negative. You know, we need contrast in life. But don't lose yourself in it. You know, there's always people out there that can help. There's always someone that can help. And if you can't see it outside you, look for it inside you, okay? Because that's where we need it the most. You know, we've always got ourselves. Okay, we've always got ourselves, and even when we don't have ourselves, there's still something in us that's out there, that's around, that'll help us find our way. That'll help you find your way. Go the way. Yeah, I don't have the most energy today, but we're out here. I'm still loving life, dude. I went for a swim, got my weight vest, went for like a little jog with it as well, even. I burned some food last night. That was pretty sad. I don't have much food right now, but I got some steak that I can cook now, so that's cool. Got that out of the freezer. But yeah, anyway, have a good day, team. I'm gonna jump over this. Boom, did it. All right. I don't know when I'm gonna post next on addiction and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't really know enough. You know, I need to just get more educated on fucking the whole entire world, really, man. The more I look, the more I know that I don't know anything. Still, doesn't mean that we can't try. Alright. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully you'll see me soon. And I'm sure I'll be at least a step closer to somewhere I want to be. Thank you. Amen. Take it easy. Goodbye. To say like 8 goodbyes before actually saying goodbye.